Amazons. What if 300 Spartan men decided to come down, ransack our palaces, and grab the king right out of her chambers? Who's going to stop them? We need a new weapon. But this weapon will not come in the form of bows and arrows, oh no, not in great swords or spears. It will come in the form of a race mightier than Zeus himself, Amazonian women. In a world of hydras, the Minotaur, and Cyclopses, this is the only way to protect our society.
Assembling a team of some very bad Amazons who I think can do some good. The craziest of the craziest.
Yes, these are the heroes we need, but who is their opponent? Any Amazonian woman on moderate training can defeat a Cyclops. Why do we need a specialized team?
Well, in an age of heroes and gods, you never know what could come to our doorstep and take what we've had for centuries. And when that happens, the Amazon squad will be there.
But what makes you think you can control these Amazons?
Getting Amazons to go against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
First, Antiope, sister to Hippolyta and daughter of Ares. An Amazon so beautiful she attracted Zeus himself. But then, she betrayed the Amazons for Prince Theseus, who in turn betrayed her.
Antiope, do you take Theseus to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And Theseus, do you take Antiope to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Well, you see, actually, there's this really hot chick named Phaedra, so...
But I thought we were meant to be together forever!
She was never the same after that day. This is her now.
Huh? What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices. Jeez, I'm kidding! That's not what they really said.
Next is Melanippe, an Amazon who can only be described as colorful. She spent most of her life in the shadows of her sisters who were queens, but her capability in battle speaks for itself. And not to be forgotten, Penthesilea. A sweet and kind-hearted soul, she is the most moral of the team. Unfortunately, she has a dangerous temper and is known to roast her opponents. She joined by her own violation as a way to repent for the death of her sister. This is our Amazon squad, a group of fierce ladies dedicated to defeating their enemies, misogyny and the patriarchy, and any wayward soul who does harm to these shores.
Girl, Theseus wasn't even that cute anyway.
Don't talk about my pudding that way.
He dumped you for that new chick. Sorry, sweetheart, he ain't putting no more.
Antiope, nice to meet ya. What's your name?
Crazy lady said, what's your name?
My name is Penthesilea, a goddess not to be reckoned with.
Why are you so obsessed about Theseus anyway? He was trash.
Him trash. You're trash. And don't talk about my pudding. He'll be back for me one day. Oh my god. This toga is gonna make my body look so good.
My jacket is better than that ugly toga.
Ugh. It's hideous.
Hideous? Your toga is hideous.
What do you know about style? What are these, stuffed animals?
She wasn't talking about you guys.
Please, killing my family wasn't my doing. I don't know what took over me. It was probably my horrible stepmother, Hera. Please, I'll do anything to make it up.
Fine. I will give you 12 tasks, and then you will become the great Hercules. If you complete these, you will be all better.
Yes, sir.
Many months later.
Good, you have completed 8 of your 12 tasks. Your next is to obtain the girdle from Hippolyta, the queen of the Amazons. Now be careful, the Amazonian women are fierce. They will do anything to get revenge. Watch out for them. I heard they are creating a death squad. And they plan to take down all the men that encounter them. Bring me back the girdle and move on. Now go!
I am Hercules, slayer of beasts and a servant to the Amazons.
What is it that you want?
I ask of one favor, to be gifted with the girdle of the queen of Amazons, Hippolyta.
Walk with me. I will see that you find the queen. But make no mistake, if you make the slightest threat, I will ensure that this is the last quest you go on.
Penicilia, why do you bring this man into our home?
He is none other than the great Hercules. He does not bring war with him. Rather, he wishes to repent for his sins. He humbly asks for
Your girdle, Queen Hippolyta.
You may have it, but you must participate in an Amazonian ceremony. My father gave this to me, Ares. Come with me.
The arrival of Hercules is nothing but trouble for the Amazonians. He must have double intentions. I must go to the land of immortals and warn them of this villain.
There is no way that I'm going to let you, what's your name? Hercules, steal our queen, Hippolyta. Right? Are you with me, girls?
Yes.
I know a common icy one, and that's him right there.
I'm not going to let him take our queen away.
Well, I'm not trying to die today.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.